What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeb here. I'm back again with another video. And now, it's time for me to sing my opening. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh, my dog was on my covers, and I just lifted her off the bed. Oh, my God. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, I gotta rub her. I'm so sorry, Lola. Oh, sorry, Lola. Forgot she was under the covers. I just lifted her off. Oh, my bad, Lola. Oh man, I just wasted a minute being dumb. Okay, last time we left off, Jonathan knocked some buff dude off of his rockers, and I came up with a name for you guys, the GFs. So that's my initials for my name, Gerald, and then Fleming's my last name. So GFs. So the G's for the grand fans. Yeah, you guys are that. So I'm just gonna get started into the what if. I know it sounds cringy, but hopefully you guys can get accustomed to the new name, the GFs, the grand fans. Okay, now I'm done wasting a minute and 33 seconds. Okay, so last time we left off, Jonathan was beating up some dude, and Dio was like, "Looks like I'm just some pansy or something." And so Dio's like, looks like Jonathan doesn't even need my help. So Jonathan says, Dio, where are you going? Because Jonathan was going to his next match. Dio said, I'm going home. Looks like you're gonna be here for a while. So Jonathan says, yeah, I need to get more money. I'll see you later, Dio. And then Dio waves back and says, bye, Jonathan. So Jonathan goes back to his fighting. And Dio is now walking away, and Jonathan goes into his second match, and he does the exact same thing he did. He says, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So he fights someone on his level, his normal size, and then he overpowers them with only like 2 shots. He goes for a uppercut, he misses that, and then he just body blows them, like he hits him in the gut. Hold on, there we go. And then they are knocked out. He says, these people are so weak. Jonathan, the legendary Jonathan has won his 6th fight. He says, nice. Well, hopefully Dio's going to be alright. Let's go into my 7th match. And so Dio is now walking home, but he sees a woman being bullied. And these 2 guys are bullying her for no reason. And so Dio says, stop it. And then they ignored him, and they said, Arena, the stupid. And then Arena said, please stop making fun of me. I haven't done anything to you guys. And they push her down into the ground, and Dio's like, okay, that's enough. And then the guys notice him. He says, get out of here. It's none of your business. She sucks, okay? So it shouldn't involve you, you weirdo. And Dio says, I don't think so. And then he socks one of the guys in the mouth, and then kicks the other guy to the tree. And it was a tree right by, because he was walking home. There's woods where the Joestar Manor is at. And he kicks the other guy into a tree. He says, needs to stop being rude to women. Respect them. And Arena said, thank you. And then Dio said, are you alright, Arena? You said, yes, I'm alright. Thank you. My name's Dio. Hopefully I don't have to come and save you again. Hopefully I taught them a lesson. And Arena was quite bruised, but Dio said, I'm pretty sure she's going to be alright. Well, I'm going to be on my way. Nice meeting you. And then she said, nice meeting you too. And thank you for saving me. And then Dio kicked the other guy that was by the tree again. He says, good riddance. So Jonathan's now on his eighth match. He's still bodying them. He's like, hiya! He used a karate chop with a boxing glove. He said, hiya! Oop, my bad, Lola. Yeah, that's the noise he's making when he's punching them. That's how loud he's punching them. And you see the guy, those undeveloped characters in the background behind Jonathan. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, yeah. Just look at his arm right there. His oh my god. I know this show came out in 2012, but geez, what are they doing back there? I never noticed that. Okay, anyway, Jonathan was like, yes, I'm the best. How many fights have I won, announcer? You have won 8 fights. And so Jonathan says, well, it looks like it's time for me to go home then. So Jonathan unwraps his boxing gloves and stuff and says, okay, it's time for me to go home. But he sees a woman fall into the dirt. And then he was like, what's wrong with her? And when he gets closer, he says, wow, she's kind of cute. He doesn't do the part. I just like adding that to make it weird. So Jonathan says, excuse me, do you need help? You look kind of bruised. And Arena said, thank you. And then she gets helped up by Jonathan. And Jonathan says, are you okay? No, someone was bullying me. And Jonathan says, well, where are they? I could probably hurt them. I'm a boxer after all. And Arena said, no, a guy already handled them for me. What type of guy? Maybe it's her boyfriend. He thought to himself. And then Arena said, no, I just met him. And then Jonathan says, maybe it was Dio. I'll ask him when I get to the house, but I gotta help her first. So Jonathan says, are you sure you don't want me to walk you home? And then Arena said, no, I'm gonna be alright. So Jonathan is like, okay, well, nice meeting you. Hopefully I can see you again. Thank you for helping me though. And Jonathan says, man, I messed it up. Why would I say, hopefully I see you again? So Jonathan is now walking home. So Jonathan sees 2 guys still on the ground. He's like, maybe the guy handled these 2. And so Jonathan was like, so did you guys, by chance get hit by a guy? Yeah, we were just messing with a girl. This girl named Arena, and we were just messing with her, and then this guy with yellow hair beat us up for no reason. So Jonathan was like, oh, so it was Dio. So, okay, well, I just wanted to know. You guys can go back to the ground or something. So Jonathan walks home, and now it's dinner time, and George is like, where have you been? I've been walking home, father. And why do you have these gloves with you? Well, I'm a boxer. Is boxing gonna bring money to the table? Is boxing gonna really help you in your future? Jonathan says, maybe. It depends. Maybe if Dio gets the fortune, then I can become a famous boxer or something. I already made $200 today. And George says, $200? Just to hit people? Jonathan. So Dio was like, Jonathan, if you're home, I need you to come here. And then George says, go up there and go get Dio. It's time to eat dinner. And so Jonathan says, okay, father, I'll see you at dinner. So Dio says, Jonathan, because Jonathan ran up the stairs. And he says, yes, Dio? I found this weird box. I don't know what it is. I would like for you to take it. I looked inside of it because I broke the lock off of it. It's just some weird mask. I don't like it, Dio said. And Jonathan said, why would you get so scared of a weird mask, Dio? You don't seem like the type to be scared like that. And Dio said, it just looks weird. I don't like it. You can have it, Jonathan. Or I can tell your father to take it. It's probably his. And Jonathan says, no, Dio. I'll take it. I'll put it in my room. Just go downstairs to go eat. I'm gonna get changed. So Jonathan gets changed into his fancy clothes. And then they go to eat. And now, after they're done eating, George says, Jonathan, I would like for you not to go to those boxing things or whatever. And Jonathan says, I'll go for a couple more weeks and stop. I just want to have enough money for someone now. And George says, who's that someone? I'm not telling you, father. Ha 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 ha. And George says, what am I going to do with you, Jonathan? And Jonathan goes up to his room and Dio says, maybe I should have just stayed with Jonathan. And then George sees, what happened to your knuckles, Dio? I got into a fight, protecting someone. And then Jonathan was like, he was eavesdropping because he was trying to look for the mask because he lost it in his room. He said, who did he fight? Well, I was protecting some yellow hair woman and she was being bullied, so I kind of beat up the guys that were messing with her. So, her name was Arena, if I was correct. So, Dio did beat up those guys. Nice. I bet Dio can help me get connected with her, I bet. So, Jonathan went back to the mask, and Dio said, okay, father, I'm gonna go upstairs now. And George says, okay, good night, you two. And George follows Dio upstairs, and then George goes inside his room, and Dio goes inside his and goes to bed. But Jonathan is still up. He says, what's inside the mask? And now Jonathan is looking inside of it, and now Jonathan cut his finger on it, on the mask, scaly parts of the mask. He says, ouch! Oh my, what is that? Okay, ignore that if you see that in the video. He says, oh my, what is that thing? So it starts to move on its own. He's like, I'm having hiccups and burps at the same time. Jonathan says, why is it moving like that? And then he picks it up again with the opposite hand, and he reads the inside of it. It says, Cars, the ancient ones, Wamu, AC/DC, and then he says, Son, and then his father walks in and says, what are you doing up so, Jonathan? Go to bed and give me that mask. I don't even know how did you even find that mask. And then George sees that he's bleeding. He says, what are you doing? Why are you bleeding, Jonathan? He says, the mask cut me on accident. And then Jonathan was like, it's not a big deal. Can I keep the mask though? I'm still reading it. And George says, it's my mask because I bought it, so give it to me right now. And go downstairs and go to the butler and ask for them to fix your hand. And then he says, okay. So Jonathan goes downstairs to get his hand fixed. And the video is about to be 15. I'm going to make it 15 minutes because I thought I finished half of this video. So, okay, so Jonathan fixes his hand, his finger, I should say, from the butler. And the butler keeps reminding him, don't forget, we're going to have our new recruit soon. And Jonathan says, why do you keep telling me that? No reason. I just want you to know. So Jonathan says, I'm going to go to bed now. And now it's today's now it's like 5, no, it's 7 in the morning now. And Jonathan's now going to his 9th boxing match. And Dio follows him there too. He says, can I join you, Jonathan? Yeah. And so Jonathan puts on his good gear, and then he's fighting someone even scarier than last time. And so what do you think Jonathan does? He hits them with the 1-2. He says, pow, pow. And then Jonathan wins about 5 fights. So they said, Jonathan's now 14-0. Who's ever going to defeat him? So Dio says, Jonathan's so good. So now Jonathan's on his 15th match. And that's where I'll leave off for today. Hopefully you guys, because it's going to be an interesting match. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you're a new watcher, you got to subscribe so you can watch some good videos. And also, if you're like new, I have only have like 10 or 15 videos, so you guys can catch up with them. And my old subscribers, I'm gonna make a new part for for Dio, like after I'm pretty sure I'm about to skip a couple parts, like like the live streams I did. If you watch those, I think they had good audio on it. It's just showing my face, so I'm gonna skip those parts. So I have like another two more like three more parts. Then I can go back to Dio, like current Dio. So hopefully you guys will stay with me as I remake the parts, because I want them to be good so everyone can understand them and stuff. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.